Hello there. Are you stuck spinning your wheels and drowning in your to-do list? Well, let's talk about how delegation can free you. Because let's face it, I'll just do it myself isn't a leadership strategy. It is a recipe for burnout. I mean, you didn't start your business to become its only employee, right? Look, if you've ever felt like your business is stuck in neutral, like no matter how much hard work you put in, there's never enough time and growth is slipping further and further out of your reach, you are not alone. Today, I'm going to share 3 powerful ways delegation can help you free up your time and finally unlock the growth you deserve without sacrificing your sanity or feeling guilty for asking for help. And if you know you're already ready to free up your time and escape burnout, well, it just so happens I've got a free gift for you. It is a copy of my checklist, and it is all about how you have a virtual assistant help you free up your time and make you more money. You can use the QR code on the screen or drop the word freedom below and we'll get you a copy. All right, let's talk about the problem. Burnout. It sneaks up on you like a psycho killer in a horror movie, right? And it's when the everyday grind takes over. Suddenly you're doing everything yourself, emails, scheduling, admin tasks. Does that sound familiar to anybody? I know it does for some of you because you've told me that it does. All right, so here's the dealio. You don't have to do it yourself. It's not just easier if you do it yourself. Maybe for a second it is, but in time, it's not. It's not effective. Now, if we haven't met before, I'm Deanna Maio. I'm the founder of The Vivid Woman, and I help ambitious women, entrepreneurs, and business owners build high performing, profitable teams without having to micromanage or without dealing with the turnover headaches that happen when someone leaves and you have to hire someone else. When we have delegation processes in place, we can reclaim hours and hours of our week so we can finally focus on growing our business. And then when we're not working, actually be present with the people and the passions we have in our lives. So here's the real talk. If you keep holding on to everything yourself, burnout is guaranteed. Period. You will feel overwhelmed by your to-do list that never ends, and you will keep putting more and more things on it, and you will keep pushing off getting the support you need because you think it's too expensive or it's too time consuming. But here's the truth. Things will never calm down until you get help or you drastically eliminate the work that your business requires so that it can live and thrive. And most of us, we are not doing all that much more than what is required. We can't get it down to an even smaller list. So I want to share 3 steps with you today so that you can delegate in a way that will unlock growth. So you can get started. So here's the first one. Step 1, identify one task to delegate. How many tasks? Not 25, not 5, 1. Doing repetitive tasks eats up my time. And especially if I don't enjoy doing the task, now my energy is probably drained. So make a list of tasks you don't need to personally handle yourself and start by handing off one this week, just one. You can start with something small. It does not have to be a big thing or a whole project, but it should be something that you don't enjoy or that drains your energy if possible, or that you don't personally have to do. Now, you want to then take step 2, which is to reframe your delegation as an investment, right? We're making a shift in our mindset here that having help isn't an expense, it's an investment in our growth. So the solution is to start with a part-time virtual assistant, just a few hours, maybe 5 hours a week, and it can make a real difference. And you can test this person out with a trial project before committing to a long-term hire. But it doesn't have to be a gigantic commitment. for you to get started with someone. And if you don't have a system in place for how to hire a virtual assistant, please drop the word SMART START below, and I will get you information about my online course, The Smart Start, how to hire your ideal VA in 3 weeks or less. All right, step number 3. Once you've delegated this small thing and you have someone doing it, we need to create the mental space for high value work, right? Because delegating small tasks gives you room to focus on the big picture strategy and the work that really drives the growth. And then you feel more energized and you finally have the time for the ideas and the partnerships that will increase your revenue. If you can relate to this, if you're ready to commit to ditching burnout and getting your time back, drop me a yes below. Let's break free from the belief that it's easier if I do it myself. And don't forget that if today's message is exactly what you needed, then today is the day to take action on it, right? Comment the word freedom below to get a copy of my virtual assistant checklist, how a virtual assistant can help you free up your time and make more money. And let's recap. Burnout happens when you try to do everything yourself. Delegation can stop the burnout and help you free up your time and unlock growth. And you can start small with just delegating one task this week by budgeting for part-time help and shift your focus to the high-value work. Now, I'll be back with my next video, diving into more strategies on building a high-performing, profitable team. You're not going to want to miss it. If this video resonated with you, would you please share it with your fellow entrepreneurs and leaders? I'd be so grateful. Together, we can build businesses that are both profitable and joyful. Until next time, my friends, keep moving forward and take back your freedom. I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye for now.